Box to Box Hoops Preview, hosted by Dex.
In third place is the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is the best team in the East, the most stacked team, at least in my opinion. They are just woo. Currently, they are third in the East with a 9-5 record behind Detroit, who are they've just gone crazy. I still believe that this is the team to beat in the East. Before we start, guys, I made my rankings before the season started, ranking all the teams 30-1. We are now at number 3. Obviously, a lot has changed. There's been injuries. I did the rankings before the season started, as I've said, and I am shooting after the season started. Life happened. I couldn't do everything at once, but here we are. Before we get into the 24-25 season recap, thank you everyone who voted for us, who were nominated TikTok Top Sports Content Creator, and you guys have really come through. Our award show is in Joburg on the 6th of December, and we will be there. And just tune in to Box, and we'll keep you guys updated. And if we win, I might have something special for you guys. All right, 24-25. This is how the Cavs did. They said the season 15-0. They were so good to start the season. 64-18 record, the best record in the East. Fast in offensive rating with 121.0 points per game. Or rather, a rating of 121. Defensive rating 118.8. That was best, the 8th best. Net ranking of 9.3. And yeah, they were just really solid. Good balance between offense and defense. They chose to reduce minutes across the board and go deeper into the rotation, which is the complete opposite of what Coach Tibbs did at New York. And this was quite beneficial to a number of players who enjoyed an unprecedented amount of efficiency. Is that right? Yeah, but unprecedented efficiency and durability. Coming off signing a max rookie extension, 5-year to $24 million. Even Mobley proved that he was worth every dollar, and they might even have underpaid. He was so good. He set the tone defensively and on offense. He won the Defensive Player of the Year, 5th youngest player to do it, and the first Cavalier to ever win it. 8th best defensive rating overall, as I've mentioned, and when Mobley was on the court, they were the 2nd best defensive rated team. Had that 7 double-doubles, and then he added 3-point shooting to his game, had 6 triples versus Charlotte on December 7th. That was his career high, scoring 41 points. He was special. Ty Jerome providing electric scoring. He just missed the 50-40-90 club. 50-40-90, for those of you that don't know, is a special club that only certain players get to. So it's 50% shooting from the field, 40% shooting from 3-point line, and 90% shooting. 40 from 3-point and 90 from the free throw. So getting that average throughout the season is the 50-40-90 club. Only a few players have done it. It's a nice milestone to have. He had 51.6, 43.9, and 87.2. So he just missed by free throws. He did the hardest part first. Kenny Atkinson's system really unlocked an offense, with the team posting a league best half-court offense. Emphasized team play, improved pace, top 12 in pace, and points off turnovers. Donovan Mitchell, Spider, didn't need to carry the offensive load by himself. There was plenty of help, and the system just really worked and was built around him and Mobley. They really complemented each other. Really came alive in the fourth. He was just the clutch guy. He was the guy, the clutch gene. He didn't have to carry the team the first 3 quarters, just has to be there in the fourth. Provided great leadership. Really good season for him. They ended up losing in the playoffs in the second round, 4-1 to the Pacers, which was a big surprise. They really struggled against Indiana's relentless offense. Those guys just keep coming back at you. Their poor point of attack defense was also a very big thing they needed to work on, and slow rotations. And they had an inability to counter pick and rolls led by Halliburton. Injuries to Garland, Mobley, and Hunter during the playoffs did not help either. And then Spider also injured his ankle. And yeah, that is how their season ended. So, off-season moves. These are the moves they made. This is one of the best moves for me. Well, one of the ones that I really love the most. Lonzo Ball coming to the Cavs, traded from Chi-Town for Isaac Okoro. Thomas Bryant coming in from Indiana as a free agent. Larry Nance Jr. coming in from Atlanta as a free agent. And then departures, as I've mentioned, Isaac Okoro was traded away to Chicago for Lonzo. Javonte Green, former Celtic, let go as a free agent. and then signed for Detroit. Ty Jerome signed for Memphis. Chuma Okeke signed as a free agent elsewhere. I can't remember where he signed for. Imoni Bates and Tristan Thompson. They drafted Tyrese Proctor, 49th pick from Duke. And then they signed Sam Merrill on a 4-year, $38 million. And Luke Travers, his qualifying offer was extended. Depth chart for the Cleveland Cavaliers. You have Darius Garland, who finally made his season debut. He had been out for a while. I think he suffered from toe tough. I think so. Donovan Mitchell, the shooting guard, DeAndre Hunter, the small forward, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. Then obviously on the bench we have Lonzo Ball, Sam Merrill, who can cover for the 2, shooting really well so far this season, Jalen Tyson, and Dean Wade, who can cover the 3 and 4, and Larry Nance, who can cover the 4 and 5. Naquan Tomlin, cover at the 4, Thomas Bryant, cover at the 5, Luke Travers, Tyrese Proctor, another guard who can give good minutes, and then Craig Porter Jr. Obviously, Max Strus is also still with the team, but he had a Jones fracture, so he's going to be out until the early parts of 2026. My one big question for the Cleveland Cavaliers is, can they improve their defense to overcome the East? I feel like their offense was amazing. I mean, it was the best in the league. It's their defense they really need to work on. So can they address, especially teams that come and attack them with high pick and rolls like Haliburton and Miles Turner shooting from outside? Can they actually get their defense to a respectable level? That is the one big question I have. I really love Zoe's signing for that as well. When Spider and Garland go to the bench, you have someone who can really, really step up at the point of attack. Zoe was a very good defender. To me, I feel like he was a very good defender, one-on-one defender. So, just adds to it. And obviously, they have the Defensive Player of the Year. So, they can only get better from here, in my opinion. My one key player to watch out for is Darius Garland. We need Mr. Garland to come through this season. I'm not a Cleveland Cavalier. I'm just saying generally they need him to come through because they really missed him, to be honest. They really, really missed him in the playoffs last year. And when I say they need him to come through, I'm looking at the playoffs. This is from here onwards, 3 teams, 5-1. The things I need them to work on are for the playoffs. This is how they get over the hump. So really, really looking at you, Darius Garland. We need a lot from you. This coming. What am I saying? I'm a member of the Cavs. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. 24-second shot clock prediction. Shot clock. Being in the East, offense can literally carry you. The East is just so dead this year. The defense is where they need to improve. For me, it is... they're too explosive and dynamic offensively. Adding Zoe just adds to that when Garland and Mitchell go to the bench. Sam Merrill, it's your time. It's your time. They are the best team in the East for me. A lot of continuity, retention of key players, and quite hungry after how last season ended. I expect them to meet either the Knicks or the Magic in the East Conference Finals. And they have a chance to also have the best record because the East is just dead. And if you're a team from the East, you play more teams from the East. That's just how it is. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, I see them getting 60 wins again. Easily. That is my prediction for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The team in second place. I'm watching the NFL as well. Yeah, I'm just everywhere. The team in second place is from the highlands, from the altitude. If you were to compare where this team is from and you put it in Kenya, they'd be in Kericho. That's exactly the team that's coming next.
Ready for the ultimate slam dunk of content? Don't miss out on any of our NBA previews. Hit subscribe and be the MVP of your basketball knowledge game.